Hey everybody, welcome to week number 5 of our group discussion and the last week of our Built series. Wah, wah, that's a bummer, but it's been a great 5 weeks so far. Now, as part of your group tonight, I want to ask you to do 2 things. Number 1, I want you to plan a party to celebrate all that God has done over the last few weeks in your group. And number 2, I want you to take some time to seriously talk about the future of your group. You see, here's the deal. You can't grow in isolation. And my hope is that your group will continue on together so you can keep growing together and keep getting better together over the weeks ahead. So make sure you do that tonight, all right? Hey, so this week we talked about God's 5th purpose for your life, which is sharing. You were built for a mission. Now, this one hits close to home because our mission as a church is to reach every person in the city. That's what our name stands for, by the way, if you didn't know that. Right? Anyways, our mission is to reach every person in the city. And so like I said, it hits close to home. So we believe that following Jesus doesn't just make your life better, but it actually makes you better at life, makes you better here, and it creates the opportunity for you to spend eternity with God in heaven. So that's a big deal. So here's the question I want to kick off our group with tonight. What do you think the motivation should be for sharing your faith? What do you think, guys?
So for me, it comes down to my love for God and my love for other people. And when you come across something that's good and life-changing, you don't want to keep it to yourself. You want to share it with the people you care about. You want to share it with the people around you. So if knowing God and following Jesus really makes me better at life and makes my life better, I don't want to keep that to myself. I want to share it with everybody.
Yeah, I'm with Will. I think that my love for God, my love for people is what motivates me to share. I think about what Jesus gave for me, what he also did for everybody else in the world. And then Apostle Paul says that we are Christ's ambassadors, as if God was making his appeal through us, asking people, won't you be reconciled to God? Won't you receive this free gift? So loving God and loving people just makes sharing my faith critical.
Yeah, I think there's also like personal challenge in that, and recognizing that you're not where you are by accident. And so I think sometimes we can fall into the trap of feeling like, well, if I can just get somebody to church, like, oh, well, the pastors will, make it compelling. And I think we just miss opportunity in that. And I think we miss opportunity to really be like at a granular level, really invest and care for the people around us. Like in your neighborhood, like you're not in your neighborhood where you live by accident. You're not at your place of employment by accident. And so I would want, and I try to live this out myself, that we take personal responsibility to say, you know what I know about God and what I know about what God thinks about others just presses upon my heart to want to share that openly with people.
Yeah, that's a huge deal. I'm just so grateful that somebody had the guts to share faith with me and to tell their story that inspired me and helped set me on a path that honestly changed the whole trajectory of my life and changed my eternity. And I think, those of us that are followers of Jesus can look back and be like, we're so grateful that somebody was brave enough to do that so that we could be where we are now. And I think we have a responsibility to then step in and be that for somebody else. Like, is somebody else gonna be in heaven because we had the guts to share the greatest news on the planet with them, right? Big deal. So how about you guys? I'm curious what you think. What should be your motivation for sharing your faith? Hey, it's been so much fun hanging out with you guys the last few weeks. Let's not stop here. Let's keep growing, keep moving forward together, and you guys wrap up the questions tonight. Love you guys. Bye.